So I said we'd be doing an update video on what we learned from the full moon ritual on the 8th. It was not the full moon, it was the night before, but it was close enough again anyway that we think that, you know, they were just going with the weather, because as you can see, it's going to be real snowy tonight on the actual night of the full moon. So we had the sheriff out first thing this morning. We actually called last night, and they took a statement, and somebody was, you know, knocking on our door really even before I was dressed this morning. So we were hanging out with him. Oh, hi, Siggy. Hi, good dog. So we took the sheriff's deputy over to what we had, you know, discovered and filmed and all that stuff. And he actually took everything. All the torch stuff. He even took some of the bones and the geode piece, which, you know, it's definitely a hammered in half geode now that we saw it in the daylight. And us being over there and wandering around, and the sheriff's deputy actually took off for about 40 minutes and followed the trail. I felt bad for him. He wasn't in very good shoes for it, in my opinion. But he took off and did a serious effort at finding something, but he said he just gave up when the trail dead ended at another cliffside over there. So they're obviously coming from deeper on the inside, and before, you know, I'd really realized what was happening, everything I wanted to document in the daylight was just trampled and ruined. All the boot prints, everything is covered up by us and the sheriff's, you know, shoe prints and all this other stuff. So basically, now that it's snowing again, it's noon now, I don't really know what we can do to follow these people, because he said he followed them off for about 20 minutes and came walking back. So they've obviously, you know, backpacked in or hiked in from somewhere else to do these things on our property, which is disturbing us. But unfortunately, I have no more update than that for you. I pulled all the trail cams for the sheriff, pulled all the cards, and the only pictures we have are, you know, I actually do have some interesting bobcat footage from this snow, but you know, nothing really going on. So nothing out of the ordinary. We have, you know, deer and squirrel, and that's about it. So when we learn more, expect more videos to come.